I make sure that when I do my sets, when I do every single rep, I work hard, and then the break time, I rest. I don't jog or whatever. Yo, what's going on Team Twitty? I hope you're all super well. Today, the day before the trial, I'm feeling good. And look, it is a trial at the end of the day, but realistically, the way you want to look at these things, I always preach it, Dad always preaches it as well. He says, look at it as being just a training session, and that's what I'm so keen to do, man. I want to get out on the field, I want to train, and yes, it's really good to train with players like Pat and Kyle and everybody else, but that's only going to improve you to an extent. I've said this for so long now. Team training is where you improve the most, because at the end of the day, when you get on the field, it's an 11v11. You can do all of the individual training you want, but if you don't actually put it up where it's a competitive environment, man, you're not going to be able to compete. So it's a completely different world, and I'm loving my time where I'm at. It's good. There's just a good vibe about it. So tomorrow I have sprint training, and then at night I have the training session with the team. So today is just going to be a lighter day for me. There's no point really pushing myself and, you know, hammering my body. All of that's been done over Christmas and New Year, and, you know, I didn't go out drinking and partying. I was working instead. I was putting in the hard yards where a lot of people might not have, and that's where I'm going to find my advantage. So it's all about sacrifices. This world of football, if you don't sacrifice anything, you're never going to gain anything. It's simple as that. So yeah, it's going to be a much lighter day today. Much lighter. Man, I'm not feeling the absolute best. Just a bit of a headache. I've made sure that I've been hydrating throughout the day. I don't know what it is. I think I've just been inside too long. I definitely want to get out and do a session later tonight. I know that Lucy's coming around, so we'll get her down as well. I really think some fresh air and, you know, just getting out, getting a bit of sweat on will definitely help, but ooh, I don't really want to get sick, especially the sort of importance of this time right now. That'd be pretty bad. So yeah, I'll just be resting for the rest of the day. Like I always say, football comes first, YouTube is second, so I'm not going to force content out of myself. If I'm not feeling the best, I'm not going to film. So chilling out until night time when I get out on the field, and hopefully that improves my well-being a little. So I'll catch you guys down at the field later tonight. Alright, so we're down at the park now. We got Lucy behind the camera. You excited to be here?
Yeah.
It's only going to be a light session. As I told you guys before, wasn't feeling it so much. I had a bit of a headache, wasn't feeling the absolute best throughout the day, so I thought, you know what, I still want to get outside. I want to get a light session in, more so technical, just working on ball skills. So we're going to do a little bit of passing, a little bit of juggling, a little bit of first touch stuff, but nothing that's really going to strain the body, because of course, trials tomorrow, massive day. How are you feeling about the trials tomorrow?
Fine. I don't know.
It's weird, like, because there's been this big break from it, and
yeah,
it's one of the biggest things for...
Interesting to see how everyone else is, I guess.
Yeah,
like in comparison.
Everyone's been away for 2 weeks, and
yeah,
we'll go back in, and we've been working, making sure that I've been keeping up the fitness, keeping up the ball work, back into sprint training tomorrow morning. I think that's going to be, again, a lighter one, because the priority right now, what is it?
What?
What's the priority right now?
Me?
You're not a priority.
Oh, what is it then?
The trials. The trial is the priority.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Alright, let's do the session. sorry. No! Close.
That's pretty good.
So hard when you have to stay in the square. Because when it's out here, you're trying to get the touch back in.
Yeah.
Just keeps it realistic. Session done. What do you think of that?
I don't know.
I mean, you didn't really...
You always ask me these questions that I don't know what to say.
What do you think about the UCL draw? Do you think Barcelona will beat Lyon, or...
I have no comment.
Do you think... What about PSG Manchester United? What do you reckon the result will be there?
About what?
PSG Manchester.
PG. Your vlog's PG. Yeah.
PSG versus Manchester United. Do you think Paul Pogba, with his most recent form, will be able to overcome the obstacles that PSG hold?
Yes.
What about Mbappe? Do you think Mbappe will, you know, really execute?
Yeah. It's a funny vlog.
Do you think it was the right decision for Jose Mourinho to be sacked?
Stop.
Yes or no?
Yes.
What?
I know, right? Controversial.
Alright, so session done. Like I said before, I had a bit of a headache. I think getting out fresh air feels so much better, and just good to get the touch and feel of the ball. So with the trial tomorrow, I just think that's the best thing for me. That's what I wanted to do. Keep it light, but still keep it as a technical session. I'm sweating a bit. You said before that I had the steam coming off me. It's really cool. It's not that cold, is it? It's like a little bit cold.
23.
Yeah, it's not cold. It's somewhat warm, but I've just been working hard. Every time I make sure that when I do my sets, when I do every single rep, I work hard, and then the break time I rest. I don't jog or whatever. What do you think about that? Because obviously you've never been involved in a session before. It's a wrap. Or just saw me move. I think it's a cat.
Or is it like a possum or something? Hello.
Okay, Lucy's gonna die here. I'm not getting near that cat. Does that mean it's a stray cat?
Well, Reese doesn't have a collar, but...
So as I was saying, what did you think about being involved in the session? Obviously you've never been at that sort of, I don't know, speed or whatever, and what did you think about it?
Well, I definitely had to keep up with like throwing the ball as fast as you were going, and you kept increasing your speed, so I had to keep up with that, and then when you stopped you just did nothing and then got back into it.
Yeah, so yeah, that's all it is. It's about working hard when it's time to work hard. There's no point doing anything in life if you're just gonna do it half-assed and then say, yeah, I'm done. So, you know, when you're there, you put in, you rest, whatever, and that's that. So we're gonna head home. Good session.
Good night.
What? Good night. Showered, got my smoothie here, which Lucy helped make. What did you put in it? 3 eggs.
What you told me.
3 eggs, Greek yogurt, whole lot of other stuff. This time I decided to put some honey. That doesn't look very appealing at all. Actually, I
think it looks great.
So I'll be smashing this down. We're watching Narcos still. Enjoying it, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's a good little TV series. Time to just chill out, take my mind off things, live my life as a human being. And yeah, just get this smoothie down. Wow. Okay, well, it's starting now. Going to be ending the vlog there. Stoked to get that session in, feeling much better. I feel ready for tomorrow. I feel ready to just go out there and attack it. I feel sharp. You guys have been seeing in the sessions with Pat. I feel incredibly quick. Just every movement that I'm doing, I'm putting 100% in and getting the most out of these sessions. I feel great. We're gonna end it there, head off to bed. Let me know if you guys still enjoy that sort of raw training footage when it's an individual session. I know you love the raw training sessions where it's duo because you can hear us talking. Do you want music over the individual stuff, or do you just prefer I keep it raw as it was today? Let me know down in the comments, or send me an Instagram message so that I know how to give you guys the best content in the future. But for now, Team Tweety, I'm signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe and enjoy the journey. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.